Gemini gang, what's happening? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yes, it is Tuesday. And it's a 9 day. It's a double Mars day. Oh, shoot now. Let's see what's going on, Geminis. Let's see what I'm about to be yapping about today. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you in your situation. Personal reading information in the description box, you guys. Hit the like, the subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. Show some love. It's free 99. Okay. Geminis. Okay, so I'm seeing this 1 day card here on the bottom, and it's interesting because when I was meditating for you, I kept hearing someday. So we have this someday here, which makes sense because I feel like someone may be feeling like you're like out of reach, or you'll never really be theirs. But I was also getting another energy though, Geminis, of someone that has very good intentions around you too. So I don't know, we're gonna see where this goes. Some of you guys, there may be another energy, which I always get like double energies for you, like an energy that's like afraid of you, like I don't want to say afraid of you, but like doesn't feel ready for you or whatever. And another energy that is certain of you. So let's see what's going on here, Geminis. Listen, if you're dealing with a someday, maybe, probably ass mofo, then you should probably move on, Geminis. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay, we have the chemistry here. And we see abandoned under there, so I'm gonna read these cards and see what flips out. Some days, probablys, and all that is for the birds. Okay, so we have beginnings here. This is try again, new direction, and start over. We have divine feminine again. Okay, I started to put this one back, but I was like, nah, spirit told me no, so I left that out. But I was really close to put this back. But we have divine feminine. This is yin and feminine energy. And we have possibilities. This is free-spirited, adventure, and risks. And then we have chemistry. This is attraction, spark, and passion. Some of you guys may be tapping in, tuned in to your feminine energy. But here's what's tricky about that, okay? You may be dealing with someone that is also in some type of like feminine energy. And that could be like repelling the connection, if that makes sense. Like I said the other day, like you may be kind of dealing with someone that is also in a feminine energy and not necessarily in a good way. So I feel like, and I've been kind of touching on that too in the last few readings, where you might be like paired, the energy might be kind of paired, but not in a way that will attract you, a way that's going to repel you, if that makes sense. Okay, now we do have the attraction, spark, passion here, but that could be another energy here for some of you. So let's see what's going on here though, because child, yeah, your meditation kind of felt like, I felt the energy that was extremely genuine. I felt the energy that was like extremely into you. So if you're dating someone new, Geminis, I feel like, the confirmation might be that they are genuine, they are sincere. Like this is someone that does want to, be with you and be with you. But if you're dealing with, some of you may be dealing with some type of like past person too. So we have the King of Cups here. Could be a Scorpio. Yeah, see, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the slowest knight in the deck here under the try again. Start over. But we have the Knight of Swords. See, this is, oh, Geminis. And we have the Empress. So it's definitely giving divine feminine vibes, Geminis. You're coming in extremely, attractive to some people, or this person, or more than one person here, Geminis. Now, this could be somebody going from a slow energy to a faster, because we literally have opposites here. Why do I keep seeing this for y'all? The slowest knight in the deck and the fastest knight in the deck showing up next to each other. It's like, for some of you, like I said, there could be a past person coming in from moving slow to moving fast. Some of you, you're going to end up, there's a past person that kind of takes their time, and you're going to have a new person that is, they see your worth, they see your value, they own it. Like it's not going to be all of this waiting around and let me do this and that and this and that before they actually give, right? So we have the Ten of Wands here. I'm seeing the Lovers here as well. Yeah. See, Geminis. I don't know if this new, is this old, but you have to take it how it resonates with you because I see both. I can see it from both ways here, Gemini. So let's see here. Someone here is very attracted to you. It could be more than one energy. Could be more than one person that is like very attracted to you, Geminis. So yeah. See. All right. I'm gonna have to cover up this lovers. Hold on, y'all. Let me cover this up. And then under there, I'm seeing the Four of Swords. So, like I said, yeah. Some of you, your attraction for someone is kind of like fading. Yeah, the lovers here. And that sometimes that happens when you are like, when you're waiting around a lot on, you know, someone or something. This could also be someone like wanting to restore, you know, restore faith in the connection or whatever. Someone that could have like walked away. Oh, Geminis. It's just the energy here for me. Hangman. Now I do see a connection here. I do see an energy here that is like, you know, very fiery, very like, you know, let's get on it type of energy. But I also see another energy that kind of lags and drags and things like that. And this kind of gives to someone praying for you, because this kind of reminds me of like praying. You see he has his hands here. So I feel like you're going to attract someone that literally like prayed for you. This is sometimes considered like the Jesus card. You're going to be like someone's perfect match, Geminis. I'm telling you, there could be a Taurus, heavy Taurus. Let me say this, okay? If you do have someone in the past, I feel like you're going to have someone like new. Some of you are going to have somebody new that is going to be like on your bumper. Like this is not going to be someone coming in playing games, keeping you waiting, need to figure out life, need to figure out what they want, need to figure out if they want you. This is going to be someone that's like, yeah, you're who I want and that's it. Like there's not going to be, you know, all the extra bullshit that came with whoever this other slower energy is. Okay, and slow is not always bad. But I feel like a lot of times when people move unnecessarily slow, it's because there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of fear. There's, you know, pride and things like that, where people are kind of dragging their feet. But, you know, fast isn't always good either. You know what I mean? So you have to kind of make sure there's a happy medium. Okay, yeah, there's a balance. There's an equal give and take, right? So you have to make sure that, you know, you're trying to take your time versus you trying to procrastinate, if that makes sense, okay? Because somebody will come in and swipe right from under you what it is you claim you're building towards. All right, so let's see what's happening here. We have the Fool. So yeah, I just feel like some of you may end up meeting someone totally different, like someone totally new. Holy shit. Geminis. Gemini. We have the Empress again. You have another person here. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, Geminis. Some of you have another person here. Just like I thought. Page of Swords. Yeah. And then I'm seeing the Tree of Swords on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, Geminis. The Page of Pentacles here. Okay, well, I don't know. I knew it. There's the Lovers again. The Lovers can be about a choice. Yeah, I don't feel like this is going to resonate with all of you because all of you don't have two people. But I feel like there may be a situation where you're going to have to choose between two roads here, Geminis. And I feel like you have a very sincere person. I'm not saying like the past person is not sincere, but I feel like the past person kind of got too comfortable, if that makes sense. The Emperor. Okay. Somebody got too comfortable here with you, Geminis. Yeah, and like I said, someone could have walked away. Or whatever, someone didn't appreciate what they had. And what happens is, especially when you keep yourself in your divine feminine energy, you keep yourself in a receptive state, what's going to happen is you're going to end up attracting someone else. So say you're like, okay, you put out into God, into spirit, the universe, that you want to attract someone that knows your value. They know your worth. You know, being with them isn't hard, right? Being with them is easy to communicate. Being with them feels, especially if you're a woman dealing with men, like you want to be with a man that makes you feel like the woman in the situation, right? You're going to attract that. And if that person is not ready to give you that, then it'll be someone else. It sounds fucked up, but it just is what it is. We have the sun here. It just is what it is. All right, like Ace of Pentacles. I told y'all, like, you know, the universe, spirit, God, or whatever, as far as the source of where you manifest from, doesn't really care about all the extra. You know what I mean? It doesn't care about you, who you think your twin flame is. It doesn't care about who you think your soulmate is. All right? It's working with you. Always keep in mind that source, God, the universe, is working with you. Okay? It's working with you to get you what you want. All right? It's not working against you. Okay? So if it's someone else that comes in and can meet your needs, Geminis, and you have a vibe with someone, like, you know, jump on that, right? Like, you don't have to wait around on somebody to pick you or to choose you. That's insane. The Knight of Cups, y'all. First of all these knights around these empresses, it just gives a vibe that some of you have multiple people here, like I've been saying, Geminis. Four of Wands, you have more than one person that thinks you're their soulmate, thinks you're their divine feminine, or whatever the case may be. Okay, we have the Temperance here. It could be a Sag. Ten of Wands. I knew we were going to see this Wheel of Fortune. I told you. Some of you guys, there's that King of Cups again. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I feel like, oop, there's the Devil here as well. Yeah. Whoever this is, some of you feel like you're their twin flame. I told you these titles is going to fuck people up. Yeah. It's just a focus on attracting somebody that fuck with you, Geminis, okay? Take all the titles and shit out of it. Just attract somebody that fuck with you. And that's the person that gets your time and your energy and your attention. I'm seeing the Lovers and the Devil again. So that always gives twin flame vibes to me because they're opposites. They mirror each other in the tarot. So someone may feel like y'all are twin flames. But again, that does not mean that you need to stick around and endure never-ending nonsense from a person. Okay? Like, quit using the twin flame stuff as a reason to endure a lot of bullshit. Okay? The Emperor, y'all. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here too. So again, I'm seeing, and there's that Queen of Pentacles. When I picked up the deck, it was the King of Pentacles on the bottom. You have a divine match here. So, you know, I can't tell you who to choose, Geminis, because it's different for all of you. Because some of you have multiple people here. You have more than one person here. One that's slow playing and one that's not. Okay? So take that. How it fucking resonates. The Lovers again. Oh my goodness. Now, as this, look what just fell out. The Justice. Oh my goodness. The Nine of Swords. Gemini. You got this slow person here coming to reconcile. Some of you may have already met someone new, or you're about to meet somebody new. If you're single, keep your options open until somebody is sure about you, or until somebody comes in like, yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune again. All right. There's no need in you, the Emperor. There's no need in you giving up, giving up a lot of yourself for people that come in halfway. Geminis. Yeah, focus on yourself. Geminis. I'm seeing the Empress again. What the entire hell is going on here? Nine of Pentacles, the Empress again, and we have the Two of Cups, Geminis. We got the Hangman. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, Geminis. Okay? Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Seven of Cups, especially if you are valuing yourself, you're putting yourself on your own pedestal. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I love how these Empresses is here under the possibilities, because it's talking about free spirited and adventure. Now, I will say this. Now, some of y'all probably need to be careful dealing with a new person. Okay, for this takes place. Okay, so be careful with a new energy, because I feel like if this is a new person might be trying to like tie you down. I'm gonna be honest. Like, some of you are gonna meet somebody new And whoever this is going to be serious. All this slow playing that this past person was doing, this new person is not going to be on that at all. So, but like I said, some of you guys, you're going to have to kind of slow down with the new person. Slow down a little bit. Because look, but again, I don't feel like anyone here has bad intentions at all. I don't see that, but you know, I do feel like someone here just kind of took too long, okay, and not really like in a necessary way. Heavy Libra and Virgo, not Libra. Why did I say Virgo? Virgo for some of you, but Libra and Taurus, the Two of Cups again. When I see multiples of a card, Two of Cups, the lovers, that's a lot of times an indication of multiple people. Like you have two different romances here, okay? And for others of you, it could just be the Ten of Cups again, Geminis. Ten of Cups, okay, let me get one more. I feel like new person is not playing any games at all about you, period. Someone you manifested. I'm telling you, new person is coming in like, you are who I want. This is what we're doing, period. Past person playing around. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm insecure. You know, all this other like bullshit. But a past person is about to come reconcile with you though. Okay? Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Yeah, a past person is about to come reconcile with you. Holy shit. The Knight of Swords again in the same place. Y'all, the Knight of Pentacles again. Y'all, I'm about to get off here. I'm about to get off here. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles could be a Gemini, Capricorn. Heavy Gemini too. I'm seeing Gemini, Capricorn, heavy Virgo, because I did say that earlier with the Virgo. Heavy Libra as well. Yeah, I feel like someone whoever this is going to be actually willing to fight for you and fight for this connection. Because like I said, and if you do have a new person, Gemini, new person is not just going to up and leave. Like they're just not going to be like, okay, yeah, you know, your old boo is back. I just split the deck. I can't tell if this is old or new, Geminis. I want you to have my baby. I'm telling you, Geminis. I told y'all. I feel like heavily with this new person though. I don't know. Past person might be in some deep shit. If he try to come back around and you know somebody else then already got you, Geminis. Okay, you win. Whatever that means. All right, let me shuffle couple times because I feel like if you have a new energy, this is also on their mind here. I'm hearing someone doesn't have kids. Someone doesn't have children. The person you're dealing with doesn't have kids. New person. You're the only one I want. Yeah. I get this heavy too. So if it's not multiple people, it could be just someone just has their sight set on you, Geminis, and that's it. Okay. But usually when I see multiple cards, you know, of the same card over and over again, it's usually different people showing up here. Oop, nobody feels as good as you do. Well, I'm all alone. Y'all, I'm seeing this again. Well, this could be past person too, I guess. I mean, look, might be both. I'm telling you, Gemini, you got a couple of people here that kind of want to tie you down. But I feel like one played around. I'm gonna say that one has played around. One has dragged their feet. You know, one was kind of uncertain. One is trying to be perfect and it doesn't exist. You know, for whatever reason, whatever it is. Okay, I'm feeding for your kiss. One was like waiting to be ready, and you know, ready is a decision. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You're never really ready when you never get ready when you're waiting on something to happen before you do something, because that something may never happen. You know what I mean? And I'm not big on people that take time for granted, because that's not guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like above all us we on borrowed time, but like, you know, you might not even be on this earth tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? And people drag their feet and play with time a lot. I can't respect that. Like, I get it, but I can't respect that. Your love was the only thing keeping me together. It's just like, it's a waste. Okay, you win. Again, I don't know what kind. Was this person playing a game or something? I don't want things to end. I don't know, man. I understand the no contact stuff, but I'm not in no contact with somebody that that treats me well. Okay, if we no contact, we're gonna forever be that in my mind. Okay, I don't play those games. Okay, you win. Gemini, what did you do to this person? Because I feel like someone's gonna give you what you want, but it's like, do you even want it now? Because some of you are gonna end up attracting someone else's. It's not gonna be hard connecting with them. It's not gonna be hard getting anything from them. You see what I'm saying? And here come this person that had probably ample chances, ample opportunities to get this right, and just chose not to. Like, this is just what it is. I need more of you. I'm afraid to let you see the real me. See, this is what it is. It's not this person trying to get their life right, or try to get their money right. But that's all a disguise for what is the real issue here. Is sometimes people use work and money and material things to mask the fact that they don't want anyone getting close to them. That's what it is, period. Okay? It's whoever this is. I feel like past person has just wasted a lot of time that you can't get back. And it's beyond the time, the fact that we may not even be on this earth tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's why I cannot respect that under no circumstances. Thank you for always being there. And this is why I don't do the no contact game. Because if we're no contact, you don't exist to me. That's it. Because I value my time. Okay? I want a second chance. And I'm going to be around people that love on me, value me, appreciate me. Trust me, I'm not sitting around worried about you or thinking about you, okay? You're supposed to be with me. Are we really done for good? Ready for Love by India Ari. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a past person for some of you that comes in. Now all of a sudden they're ready. But it's like, you were ready when you were dealing with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was time then, right? Teach me how to love you. There's no one else. So whoever that resonates with, okay? Have Crazy by Music Soul Child. I Need Your Energy. Yeah, I bet that is the case. When Can I See You Again? All right, let me get some songs, you guys. But I don't see bad intentions for either energy at all. So I don't feel like, past person's coming in to like play with your head or anything like that. But, I feel like people need to value the people in their lives a little bit more than this. Like, this is unacceptable. Because I feel like whoever the past energy is, it's been a long time. I feel like a year or more for some of you, for this past person. And granted, they may have been going through things or whatnot. But, time, you can't get time back. And I get it, but like, look. All right, so let me get some songs really quickly. Unless somebody was like terminally ill, like, all right. Yo. You Must Have Been by Montel Jordan. Listen, go listen to this song. Y'all have gotten this song a couple times. Go listen to You Must Have Been by Montel Jordan. In the song, he's saying, you must have been sick and tired of me. Listen, you were definitely tired of somebody here. You were definitely tired of waiting on somebody here. And it wasn't because it was anything necessarily like important going on. It was they were battling things within themselves. Geminis, okay? But you run the risk of, you attracting someone else. And that's how it happens, right? So, You Must Have Been by Montel Jordan. Wow. Y'all, I don't think this song has ever played for you. Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Geminis, if you listen to any song, listen to that one. Listen to Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.